Hi, welcome to Verily News Recap, where we bring you top headlines in just a few minutes. I am Ruth Assas. Now to today's top headlines. The African Democratic Congress ADC voiced concerns over President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's decision to dismiss the service chiefs, urging the federal government to provide clarity on the reasons behind the move. In a related development, the Joint Committee of the Senate and House of Representatives on Constitution Review approved the creation of an additional state in Nigeria's southeast region, a step aimed at addressing long-standing complaints of marginalization in the country's political structure. On the political scene, the Social Democratic Party SDP suspended its national chairman, Shehu Gabam, following allegations of financial misconduct and misappropriation of party funds. Also, the Kebbi State chapter of the People Democratic Party (PDP) rejected reports claiming the endorsement of former Minister of Special Duties Kabiru Tanimu Turaki as the Northern Consensus candidate for the party's national chairmanship position. On the labor front, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors (NARD) declared an indefinite nationwide strike to commence on November 1st, 2025, citing the federal government's failure to resolve long-standing welfare and policy issues affecting its members. In educational news, the federal government appointed Professor Farouk Haruna as the first substantive Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Education, Kontagora, in Niger State. In security matters, troops carrying out operations in Kebbi State reportedly neutralized no fewer than 80 armed bandits attempting to infiltrate the state from the Zamfara border. In other news, popular Lagos socialite and club owner Mike Eze Nwanli Nwogu, widely known as Pretty Mike, was arrested during an NDLEA raid on his Proxy nightclub in Victoria Island early Sunday morning. On the international front, US President Donald Trump co-signed a ceasefire agreement between Thailand and Cambodia during the first stop of his Asia tour in Malaysia. And finally, in sport, Eberechi Eze scored his first Premier League goal for Arsenal as the league leaders extended their lead at the top of the table with a narrow 1-0 victory over his former club, Crystal Palace, at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday. For details on these stories and more, visit verilynews.com. Join us on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for more updates on stories that matter. I am Ruth Assas. On to the next time.